For how long do we remain silent in a world of violence? For how long do we live behind bars and scars that aren't ours? How many more dreams must we bury before we understand the weight of what's been covered? How many more screams and pains must she endure just to have a bed to sleep? Ochanya. She was only 8 and faint. No grudge, no hate, but fell into an ill fate of wasters and destroyers. Father and mother aren't there anymore, and the only hope she knew became the hole of despair she sank into every night. Her holy temple, the table of feast. I can only imagine the looks in her eyes each time the ones that were supposed to be her anchor became the razor that cuts deep into her gentle soul. And once upon a time, another dream caged in a grave. A life of many colors gradually fades like a rainbow behind the closed doors of hopes. What could have been Ochanya's crime to be treated like a dirty swine? What could have been so attractive in an 8-year-old child that you couldn't keep your cool? But then I wonder, how many more Ochanyas are suffering behind the shadows of cultures and traditions that only bet destructions and confusions? How many more Ochanyas now see sexual harassment as mutual enjoyment? How many more Ochanyas now play the roles of mothers? How many more Ochanya's bodies are left in the pools of blood in the street because someone needed shortcuts? Some call it tradition, but I call it subjection. Some call it culture, but I call it torture. Some call it freedom, but I call it prison. It is time that you and I rise up and speak up and say no to rape. Be it a boy child or a girl child. We must understand that they are not just tiny bodies, but shining dreams in little bodies. And these shining dreams in little bodies could be the next Deborah and Esther in this chaotic world. Or probably Joseph and Phinehas, who would govern the people with wisdom and fear of God. But if you and I don't rise up and speak up, they might just end up like another Lazarus, who might never rise again.